Hello, welcome to Kasi Corner. We'll be playing Divinity today. Okay, everything looks fine. Let's continue from where we left off last time. So today, we'll actually confront Evelyn in that secluded beach area, in her lair. And there is that one cave as well we found last time from those statues. Let's see, let's move here so we don't hear everyone talking non-stop. Yeah, so today, well, firstly, I'm gonna look through the shops to see what books we have to get for new skills, because we have enough gold, I think, to buy some things. Yeah, and then we're gonna go here to this cave and then to Evelyn. And then we can start with the church. That's gonna be like the last thing left in Act 1. Alright, we have 6,200 gold. I think I'm gonna start with, let me see actually the skills. So, mana terms, I am level 2. Motora is level 3, so we can both get some more skills, but we need to go to areas for those. I think it's gonna be marksmanship, because I know marksmanship is right here. Bertota has level 2 on that. Let's see, marksmanship, so she cannot get any more, can she? 5 novice into adept, yeah, but I can get 3 novice, so let's see what I can get first. We'll just start like that, slow, one by one.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
I do want to buy more of these charming arrows. They're so nice to have.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Let me see. Is this any good? I mean, it's a little bit less armor rating, but it is more HP. 2,000 gold just for that, I don't know. Blacksmithing and lockpicking. Gloves. Let me see.
Tomatoes.
Okay, I already have gloves with both of those.
What
We
sort
don't
of
need all
arrows
that.
do you want? Freezing? Silver?
Oh, dexterity. Single-handed as well.
Point.
Pickpocketing. That would be so good if it was dual wielding instead of single-handed. But that's cool. I didn't realize you can get those on items. Then we have some shields as well. We don't really need to buy those. If you find a nice one, we can keep it just in case. If we ever need one. Oh, this is nice. Although it doesn't have HP or movement, so it just has a bunch of resistances. These things do so much damage as well. 50 HP, wow. But no chilled. The chilled status effect is actually really nice. Oh, I forgot to make that into dinner with Madonna last time. Anyway, let's see. So, treat poison, it might be good. This is the type of things I want to get with myself. With marksmanship, not anything with actual bows or crossbows skills. Just these are the things. And also these ranged precision stance. It is with bow and crossbow downs. It doesn't really say. I mean, it only shows chance to hit and movement minus. Right there. It doesn't say it's exactly with just the ranged weapons, but it says in the text. Plus, I don't think it requires a range drop anyway. Don't know if I can actually have two of them active from Man at Arms and Marksman. So, treat poison, first aid, and I think that's literally everything. I don't have anything else.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I'm gonna get that done as well. Yeah, interesting enough, there's not even 3 of these things that I can get right now.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
But that's good though. We got these things. Probably just gonna keep them right there, I think. Oh, and this thing should do a lot more healing as well because it's based on dexterity. How much does this do? 60. That's not too bad. And this is great because I can put out fire, poison, even bleeding as well, cripple disease. Oh, it's 10% as well. And this thing is 10 meters. That's 3 meters. Okay, that's good. So we got some of those. Hydrosophist. We can get from here as well. Pyrokinetic. That one is max for now. Scoundrel cannot get anything for now. In Incisal. Yeah, so Hydrosophist. Witchcraft, Pyrokinetic, Hydrosophist, I think. Yeah, level 1 Hydrosophist. She already has everything she can right there. Wait, what else? Aerothurge. I think she also has Aerothurge, right? Yeah, 3 of those. Geomancer. Like if I look here, yeah. So Hydrosophist and Man at Arms is what I need to get for myself. From Madara we need Hydrosophist as well and Man at Arms. The same thing. And Ren needs Geomancer, which is from Arco. And then potentially more Pyrokinetic as well. And then Berdata needs Aerothurge. She has 3 of all of those, I think. Yeah, so Berdata is maxed out. She can't get anything else. Interesting. It's weird because on this list, they're not in the same order, but here they're in this order. So it's kind of confusing always. Because Aerothurge is first here, but here it's just like in the middle of the list. But anyway, we just need Geomancer and Pyrokinetic. Both of them are at Arhu, so for Ren, everything else is maxed out. At least for now. Which is Aerothurge, Hydrosophist, and then Witchcraft. Okay, so do I have anything for Hydrosophist? I don't think so, right? Oh, that's Madara, wait. No, I don't have anything, but I can get 5. Right? Let me see. Yeah, I can get 5 Novice and 2 Adept. And Madara has 3 basic Novice ones. Let's see if this fish vendor has reset their gold.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's
No,
finest.
okay. we don't really have a fire here, so I just need to remember to make that dinner in Madora inventory with that meat. Alright, let's see.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my inner scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
Do I need another large task? I don't remember. Let me look at my to-do list. Any creepy eyes? Actually, we don't need creepy eyes. We only need 2 of those, but I might as well take all of them, because I can make potions out of them as well. Long tail ring. I think I need that one. Lucky rabbit's paws. We need another one of those. Large task ring, so I think I need one more for the task. These things are so expensive. I guess I should buy those. I mean, they're so expensive. And the ring kit as well. The needles I always want to get. I think the fancy feathers. It's only 24. Do I just get them in case? But I don't think anyone else needs those things. From the... Oh, we have adult antlers. I'll buy just one, so we have one of it. Interesting. Lots of movement speed. What is this? Lockpicking and crafting. I'm pretty sure I have both of those on a belt already. Do we have any good daggers? Slow. It's not very good. It's very low damage. Disease. No, they're not really gonna be that good. These things. Okay, I'm gonna start with Madora first. Let's see, she has... Also, we don't need air touch, just these ones. So she knows slow current, regeneration, and then also a bit of frost. Rain. That could be good actually, someone else having rain. Although maybe it would be better if I just wait and give it to Verdata when she gets level 2. Ranger's Office instead. This is like the ranged companions having it. Maybe it's better. Also, Water of Life, that's just gonna be better if Sabrina has that. Freezing Touch. I guess I can get Freezing Touch. Yeah, I think I definitely messed up. Hopefully there's gonna be like a pre-specking place at the end of time eventually. Because I've got way too many schools of skills to everyone. You need way too many attributes like intelligence to make these things good. But I guess I'll get... Oops, wait, I need to go back on myself. Missing touch. After frost, rain, slow current, regeneration. I'll buy one of those as well. So I'll buy all of those. Now I have fire touch, so I'll give... Firstly, I need to learn that because Mother already knows slow after frost regeneration. And the rain, yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. Sorin but that I can learn that one. And then freezing touch. Gonna keep, I guess, right here. Yeah, I'll keep that one right there. Also, I forgot, but that has more skill books. I can look through those as well, see if there's anything useful. The rain, just keep that one right there. And then I got these three as well. After frost, after fire. I might place, let's see, might place the avatars here. Remove that one. Place the healing. Yeah, I think this is good. Maybe we'll do them my days actually. Oops. Yeah, that looks good. And now everyone has Hydrosurface regeneration. 59, 68, 110, 68. But let's see. Doesn't she have... Oh, she already has 3, I think. Yeah, level 1. So let me see. Skills, Scoundrel. Does she even have anything for Scoundrel? I forgot. She has Trip. And I have level 2. I need one more Adept. And then one more Novice as well. Walking Shadows. I could give that one to Madara. A Novice spell. Because maybe she might... Yeah, there we go, let's learn it. She could like go invisible if it succeeds. Just to run out of danger if it's necessary at some point. And then Adrenaline. Do I want that for myself? That is a Novice. I could learn another Novice. Or I could give it to her. Maybe I'll give it to her. There we go. What is that? Interesting. It didn't appear on the... Oh no, it did appear right there. Okay. Borrow action points for your next turn. You have less action points spent during your next turn. It is only... It's so interesting. Everything is skill. If you don't have the minimum like 8 intelligence or dexterity or whatnot, it might just fail. But I mean, it doesn't cost any AP, so it's something we can try if you want the very first round to be even better than usual. Fast track would be really nice as well for Madara. But we just need, what is it? The vendors to get those abilities. Low resistances. I think I did say that although Madara also has Witchcraft, I think I want this thing to go on Ren. So we can't use that one right now. What is the other thing as well? Yeah, these things. This is for Predator, this is for Ren. Smokescreen, Adept. Actually, we can use that one finally. Yeah, let's give this one. Nice. Oops. Oh, I have so many skills here. Immolation, thunder jump, we don't need those. Place this one here. Create a smoke cloud. Wait. 95% chance to set blinded status for 2 turns. Oh, that's amazing. And that's 70% base. 15 intelligence would make it 100%. And then I guess minus whatever the resistances of the enemies is. Surface radius is 1 meter, length is 15. Oh, you can draw it. It's the same as this one. Okay. I wanna see how it's gonna look like. That's cool. And that is 5. I'm guessing it only gets the blinded status when that happens with the saving throw. Only if there's like already people in that section on that area. Otherwise, if it's already existing like that when we run into it, it doesn't happen. You don't get the saving throw, become blinded. It seems at least. Okay, so we got one of those. What else do we have? Magical Poison Dart, Geomancer. This is actually great because we'll have less spells to buy from Arhu and Aureus. And I think for sure this one goes to Ren as well. There we go, we'll learn that. Avatar of Poison. I think this one, Geomancer. I think this one is kind of useless. Because I'm not gonna give Geomancer to anyone besides Ren and Bertatar. And really, I mean, it could be useful for Bertatar when she gets level 2 Geomancer. But she's a range character, so she usually doesn't really need that. Oh, that's silly. I should have used... I bought those. I didn't need to buy them. Oops. Treat poison, first aid. Oh no, doctor is different. Wait. So the first aid was a waste, because I already had that book. So I can sell this one as well. Treat poison, that one was okay to buy. This doctor spell though. Splintered arrow. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have splintered arrow yet. At level 3, I should get another novice. That would have been a lot better if I actually got it a bit earlier. You know what? I think I will treat poison. Doctor. And we still have the treat poison. Wait a second. Maybe... No, that's first aid. I think I will remove treat poison from Bertatar. The thing is that she's ranged, so usually she doesn't really get poisoned. And usually I like to use it on someone else, but she can't really get to use it since it has like only 3 meter range. So she needs to be right next to them. So instead, let's finally get the Splinter Arrow. Yeah, that's gonna be so amazing. So it divides damage in an area. Okay. Either that or it does that much damage. That's so much damage as well. And the last one, I think, cure weak blind mutant infected. Grants one by the building for 2 turns. 10-meter radius. I guess I will get it to myself. But it would be nice on Bernadette as well. So I'm gonna keep those there. We need Witchcraft level 2 on Ren and Hydro Surface level 2 on Bernadette before we can land those. And these things we're just gonna sell, I think. Oh wait, no, this is good because I forgot it's dexterity based marksmanship. So it is gonna be above 100%. So now we have a way to remove weak, blind, mute, and infected, or another way. Okay, let's look at Esmeralda, see if she has anything interesting to sell.
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Oh, one bartering. A necklace. Earth's option scroll, or a shield. Intelligence and bartering. 4,000 gold. Plus 1 bow. I mean, that's amazing. The problem is that it's on heavy armor. So you need an archer that has high strength as well. Pickpocketing, immune to petrified. Poison. This is one-handed, okay? I think I'll buy this one. It's so expensive because of that skill, I guess. It's basically gonna be all my gold, so I cannot buy anything else. Bartering. That would be really nice, because... Let's see... Personality. I have one bartering. Egoistical. And then I think, yeah, there's only the shoes that have bartering. Maybe. Let's just go to the
I need to speed things up.
Arho and Aureus, see what other skills we can get first. Let's check her out as well. That's really what I want to do right now. See what skills we can get.
Divines doubly bless you, friend.
Intelligence ring. That's nice. Oh wow. Wait a second. That's amazing. More armor rating and constitution. 21 health. The unbreakable is not really that crazy, but we don't even have enough gold for that. So this one is more damage, 5 critical, more HP. It could replace my main hand, but the air damage is nice because it can actually stun things if they're wet, or if there's water around. Poison dart though is nice. The thunder jump on that wand is useless because I have the spell as well, or the arena has it. But 2,000 gold for that, I don't know. Probably not. I like this helmet. Maybe I might just sell all the items we have in that box, even if we don't sell them at the fish vendor. Let's send all these things over.
Sorry, sir.
Those things we sell. Okay, let me see. What is left? It's I think men at arms. So I can get 2 more novice and 2 adept. And then Madonna can get... Oh, nothing actually. She has enough. Oh no, she's level 3. She can get 1 adept and 1 novice. And then the other ones is for Ren, Geomancer and Pyrokinetics upstairs.
You.
Let's see.
Again. Do feel free to depart from Seal at your earliest convenience.
Strength on a belt. I think the fang belt that Madora has already gives her 1 strength. Yeah, or the claw belt, I mean. Although this armor might be nicer, one of these ones. Armor specialist. Immune to bleeding. No, I think the one that she has is still nicer. Gives lots of HP. Oh, although there is a really nice looking piercing damage 2-handed weapon. Slow chance. And the thing is that this thing, I mean, it's also 2 levels higher, so that's why it does more damage. It's also slowed. Oh, but see that her weapon gives HP as well. That's why it does less damage, I guess. Even though it's lower level. And I'm pretty sure her weapon has been sharpened, but this spear has not. So this spear can be even better. Probably like 105, 160 something. And then like 17, 27 earthy power, I guess, when it's sharpened. So that's probably something like 120 and then 175 maybe, or 180. Whereas this one is 102, 132. So it's maybe like 20 to 50 more damage. $1,600 for that though. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I can actually do that. Let's see, Madara. You have that one. Taunt. I don't know if I want to give her taunt though, because she's just gonna die if every single enemy attacks her. Because enemies in this game do so much damage sometimes. It's so interesting. Barbed wire, that's with the shield. So if she's gonna get any adept skill, it's probably gonna be the taunt. Maybe not right now though. What about the novice skills? Cure wounds. I think she used to have this one, so I could give it back to her. She knows that one. Getting a ram. Encourage. Oh, that's actually amazing. Should we get that one on me or her, maybe? But you know what? I think I might give defensive stance on her instead. Oh, yeah, I think so. Melee defensive stance. Yeah, I think it's better. Because this way...
Steady hands, strong hits.
Yeah, look at that. She can be even more of a tank instead, I think. Now, I think I'm gonna leave her on the melee power stance unless we need, like, the defense at any point.
On guard.
And instead I'll get the other ones. Wait. Let's see, Madara, so you have 6 of those, 2 of those. The taunt, I don't think I'm gonna get right now. And then I can get 2 novice and 2 adept, I think, right? Yeah, I can get 2 novice, 2 adept.
Oh, what now?
Okay. I can get crippling blow. Let's put all of the ones that might be useful. So the other ones, this one I already know. And that's everything. Crushing Fist. So let's see. We have Whirlwind and that one. I think the crippling blow is just gonna be good. The Whirlwind could be nice. And honestly, I don't really have anything else to get for those anyway. The Battering Ram. I think I definitely want the Battering Ram because I can move around more. And then I think the Cure Wounds, we're just gonna leave that one out again. So let's buy all of those. That's basically all my gold. Oh, it's actually literally all my gold. We have no more gold. Really?
You again.
Oh no, I
Do
have
feel
more
free to
gold.
depart from Seal at your earliest convenience.
Interesting, I had no idea where that gold was. Anyway, let's learn those. Yeah, that might have been a bad idea though, because obviously I don't have enough strength. So it's probably not gonna happen on everyone. I think I should have probably removed something for Madara. Maybe Divine Light. But the thing is that Aureus never sells the Divine Light. Okay, interesting. Oh, this is even worse, 50%. And also these things barely do any of my damage. I I guess because it is.
Battering ram!
It is strength based. Okay, that was a bad idea then. I like the battering ram at least. That one is good. I think I'll keep it right here. Rush forward. And these ones here, I might actually even remove them at some point. They're not that good. It's kind of a waste of gold, but it's okay. We'll get more. Because I can do this, but yeah, look at the damage, it's actually worse. I'm probably never gonna use the cripple and blow actually. And it's 6 AP as well, because it requires... Oh, really? Oh yeah, apparently. Okay. I'm just gonna remove that right now. It's just a waste to even have it. It's okay. The whirlwind could be useful, but it's basically like not even any damage. It could be nicer though. It's 4 AP, like a normal attack. And then I would do... kind of like 80 to maybe 135. 80 to 135 damage, which is roughly the same as a normal attack. But it's AoE, so I think this could be good. The whirlwind could be good. If there's like 2 enemies that are very low health next to me, and one attack would finish either of them. But I can only attack one of them. I can do this and just finish them both at once. Oops. Okay, so the encourage is the last one. That's kind of just a waste on me. It would be better on...
This day we fight! This day we win!
Yeah, it would be better on Madara instead. So I might get it for Madara, where she gets like level 4 or something. Novice. Level 4 Man at Arms maybe? Let's see, does that give her... No, level 4 does not give her 7 Novice. I guess what I could do is just remove the melee power stance for her and give her encourage. Potentially. Anyway. That's all of those. Let's go upstairs. So let's see, Rin, she has 4 Novice and 1 Adept. Right, level 2. Okay, and Geomancer. Oh, that's exactly the same. 4 Novice and 1 Adept.
How can I help you, my friend?
So she already has Bless, Boulder Bash. She used to have Boulder Bash. Could be useful. Fortify, Midnight Oil, Petrifying Touch. Could be useful, but honestly I don't even know if any of those are useful right now. Burning Touch, okay. Firefly, After of Fire. The thing is that I could give... This is range 7 meters. What about this thing? 17 meters. The absorption scrolls are actually... Or skill books could be good. Smoke screen. A self-fibrillation. Fireball. Oh, fireball could be nice. Flare. So I guess, yeah, she already knows all of those. It's Burning Touch, After Fire. Is that the only skills that she does not know yet? Also, self-immolation could be good if you have Avatar of Fire. Grants everyone around you 10% fire resistance. It doesn't say the actual radius though. I guess it's not like a really big radius, but that one is definitely not gonna be something we get. Those novice. So I think Fireball definitely. And then maybe Avatar of Frost. I mean, Burning Touch is nice, but this might be better because she could give the Avatar of Frost to someone else. It is only 7 range, so she needs to be a bit close. But still, it could be good. It's definitely the Fireball. But we can't get that one right now, it's too expensive. And what about, let's see these ones. So that's all of those we can get here. The Petrifying Touch is actually an adept spell apparently. I guess because Petrifying could be very powerful. But I guess she would have to get Boulder Bash. And I think Earth Absorption is better. Enchant Self for ally with an Earth Shield. Absorbs Earth damage until it breaks. Immune to Petrification. Lower air resistance. Okay, so we need like 3,000 gold to buy all of those. Oh, Constitution Ring. And a bunch of other things. Oh, is that an actual? Oh, that's so good. Intelligence, movement speed. Okay, we actually found a nice robe for Rin. It's not more armor rating, but it's still very good. 3,500. Right. Let's go and sell everything we can. Quickly. So I think it was, what was that? There's a few nice items I saw from several vendors, depending on how much gold we have. We'll see what we can buy. I think Selenia had the helmet. That was really nice for Madara. And someone else had some other nice things.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Okay, you don't really have any other gold, so I can't actually sell to you everything. Just get those. But that's okay, we'll just sell whatever we can.
What sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Wait a second. Keep forgetting. Oh yeah, Esmeralda had the bartering necklace as well, but we're probably not gonna be able to buy that right now. It's way too expensive.
Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
It seems like wands are very expensive. I guess that makes sense because they also have like a spell attached to them as well.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Oh, wait a second. Give me that back. I think that's everything we can get right now.
Let's see. Halibut,
3,000 gold. That's not gonna be enough to buy anything, I don't think. Let's see, was there anything else? Need to craft all those things.
My friends,
Okay, let's quickly go to the harbor. I wanna check this band here as well, the skeleton. And I guess we can check the actual sailor as well. There's 3,000 gold. Yeah, we need a little bit more gold for any of those things.
Yes, good friend. I'm quite busy finding for the moment, but if there's something you'd like to buy, I could set all that aside for a few delicious moments.
I should. You know, that could be good. Because I think this might make a surface. It might be good for... Let's see. Oops.
Buy that good
Yeah, doesn't everyone have level 2? Oh, just Rin does not have level 2. And Bertatar. Be really nice, potentially. But only on Ren though, because it's an attack spell.
Yes, good friend.
So it's not gonna be good
I'm quite
on anyone
busy
else.
finding for the moment, but if there's something you'd like to buy, I could set all that aside for a few delicious moments.
Do we need any claws? I think so. So let's get that as well. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, speed. Movement speed and HP. That's also so nice. Lockpicking. Crafting. Vampiric touch. Let's see, what are these like? So, a lot more damage. It's also level 10 though. Muted, Water of Life. Yeah, this one would be really nice, but it's too high level actually. Oh, another leadership wand. I think that's definitely something that I would get potentially, like 2 leadership wands. Even though if it costs Ren the health she gets from the wands, that would be really nice. But that's all the gold, basically. This might almost be an upgrade, but there's no critical chance. Oh, there we go. So there is... No, that's staff. I guess the blunt damage are like the staves, the two-handed blunt damage. But no, because they do elemental damage. We need an actual two-handed club. Because we've seen swords, axes are the slashing. And then spears are the piercing. But we haven't really seen any two-handed blunt damage weapons. Boulder Bash. Slow. That's kinda useless. Because the Boulder Bash is not gonna be very good. When Madura uses it. So that's everything here. Also, I need to remember magical poison dart. Probably that's fine. Or what if I place it maybe? Yeah, what if I get the Decaying Touch? Place the Decaying Touch here instead. There we go. I think that's nicer. So, let's do it like this. And it's one turn as well. That's so much damage. Yeah, that's amazing actually. I should have looked at that earlier. One turn. She can do that every single time. So that's like movement attack ability that moves her as well. Then actual attack spells, enemy debuffs, party buffs, heal, self-heal, and then enemy debuffs, debuffs again. Maybe I'll do it like this. No, I'll do it like this because this one has lower range. And then those. Then AoE or area effect abilities. Then another one as well. Another one of those. And then more debuff or buffs. But my eyes, spider. Okay. So we have 3,000 gold. Let's go to the north gate. Which one was that? I forgot. Let's just go to the main shop area because I forgot where the other items were. Maybe the enchantress has something that I like. Let's see.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something
I'm so silly. I keep forgetting. I think I've already purchased today on the day stream already. I've purchased things without these shoes. I'm just not used to actually swapping to my bartering items. Because I could have bought things cheaper as well.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give you...
Okay, you don't have anything interesting. I think it was Esmeralda has the bartering items. Selenia has the helmet from Adora. Odious has the two-handed spear. And then Arho has the robe for Rin. So there's like those 4 items.
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
So we can get one of those. That would make bartering better. Also, this would be really nice on Bear Daughter, but she's not gonna be able to use it. Yeah, although she has something with dexterity already anyway. So 2600. Let's go check the other ones. Because the thing is that I might not even be able to actually purchase these other ones anyway, so it might just be better to buy that amulet with bartering. That way, we can have level 3 bartering, which would be 30% cheaper, and get 30% more for what we sell.
Salutations, Source Hunter.
Delicate gloves. Yes, this helmet. 3,000, yeah, we can't even buy it. So it's just nice because It's a bit more health, a bit more armor, I think, and 1 constitution, so that would be really nice. But we literally have nothing else to sell right now. And it's just gonna disappear after a while, so we're definitely not gonna be able to get it. But I guess we'll get better things in the future anyway, so it's okay. Let's check these other ones as well. Also, I need to remember at the end of time, in the first elemental realm, the frost one, we can go and check the book stat as well. So, also I wanna see, did we save any? We saved this one. Wait, I'm gonna do them like this. No, we didn't actually save any other two-handed weapon because we didn't find any good weapons. I always want to have a two-handed of every single physical damage type, Momodora. And I guess we can even save a shield and one-handed versions as well. So she has the slashing.
Ah, the Source Hunter. Oh, joyous hour.
That would be 1500, and it actually would be an upgrade for her as well right now. It would be better. Well, she would lose a lot of health, but she would still have the same special. Critical chance, and like 25 to 55 more damage, I think, when this thing is sharpened. Or we can just keep it around. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna buy that now. Or we can just keep it around and use it if we need piercing damage instead. Although we do have these dolls that we've never used either.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
And it's way too expensive. Okay, so we're not gonna buy that. I think I will most likely end up buying the bartering amulet. It's probably just the best. Let's see what books we can get though. Before anything else. Because I know this place has books including master books as well in these realms.
By the hoary beard of Boreas, can it be? You've come home. It's about time, isn't it? Your quarters have been
level 12.
invaded by all manner of madness.
Marksmanship, first aid, so I already know that one. Wait, let me see what else. Oh, what else do I need? So I have 3 novice. Oh, I can't get anything else. Okay, Bertotar, level 2. 5 and 2 of those. Okay, so we cannot get any more
By the hoary beard
of these
Boreas,
things.
can it be? You've come home. It's about time, isn't it? Your quarters
First
have
aid.
been invaded by all manner of
Does
madness.
Bertotar also have? Yeah, we both have first aid. Arrow spray. That's cool, but we need to be level 12. We're not at master level yet. Oh, Rain of Arrows. Level 15, okay. Barrage. Barrage. Level 9. Adept, okay. Farseer. Sharpnel. Scatter. That's interesting. So you need to actually use things around you. Or container. So it's a good idea to just keep some containers with you, I guess, for that. That's interesting. And then we also have blank skill books. So, Hydrosurface. Let's see. I have level 2 Hydrosurface. Level 2, and level 1, and level 1. You know, I guess we'll keep the freezing touch there. I could replace that with rain for Bertotar, but that's okay. like that. So I have 3, Madara has 4. She has the freezing touch as well. Okay.
By the hoary beard of Boreas, can it be? You've come home.
Winter Blast.
It's about
Okay.
time, isn't it?
Water Absorption.
Your quarters have been invaded by all manner
That's so expensive.
of madness.
Mass slow enemies around you. Level 15. Okay. Mass healing is also level 15. Mass disease, that's level 12. Ice wall. Trait of wall. To block enemies or to block them aside. That could be good, because that's not like a... The chance is only to set them frozen, I guess, if they get hit by the wall. But actual blocking around, I guess that's not really important to have the intelligence for that. Water of life, cleansing water. I think, yeah, cleansing water is so good. That would be perfect on every single one of us. Oh yeah, and I remember because pyrokinetic, I have pyrokinetic and Rina has pyrokinetic. So cleansing fire, we're gonna have that out both of us. And then cleansing water, all of us are gonna have cleansing water, but that's for 1,000 gold each basically. So I could buy 2 of those for me and Madara to use. And then I guess Ice Wall I could get it myself, maybe? But I think I like the idea better. I'm fine without those right now. Those spells, maybe later on we can get them. I think instead what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just go to... Oh, let's go this way actually. Esmeralda and buy the battering necklace, amulet I mean. Because it's just gonna be better for the long run. I think we're gonna be able to actually use... Let's see. Use that and actually get better prices whenever we buy and sell things.
Strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right?
So
In
can you
fact,
remove
I
the
bet you're a
check for
real
skill
war
books?
hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda.
The hunter returns. I
Okay.
hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Yeah, we'll buy that one. There we go. That's great. Let's place that one in here. Also the Earth Absorption Scroll, or a shield, I keep saying scroll. When I equip that... Oh right, it's one of these things. Didn't I get Earth Absorption Shield for something else? Someone else? Maybe not yet. I think there was... I think I was saying when I was looking at the Geomancer skills, potentially I might get Earth Absorption Scroll for Rin later on, or the skill itself. Yeah, that could be useful. But anyway, bartering. So now we have level 3 bartering. That's so nice. Okay, so I think that's everything now. We can actually go... Actually, let's go and... Oops. Let's go and craft some things. And then we'll go and continue exploring those caves. Place that right there.
Those bony brutes will never make it inside these walls. Excellent.
Madonna.
Let's keep it that way.
Let's make
It's
this
heating
thing.
up.
That way it goes immediately in Madora's inventory by keeping it right there. So let's break those down. This one as well. Do we need anything else? I don't think so. Let's get a mug of water. Maybe I can use that cheese actually, because we just had one of those for some reason. Nice, okay, that did work. And then we're gonna make that. Oh, actually, I guess we don't need... Yeah, it seems like we don't need crafting to make those things. That's good. Right, that should be everything right there. Wait, did I leave everything else?
Warm as dragon's breath.
Bottle of beer, mug of beer. Oh yeah, these ones don't want to stack for some reason. Bottle of wine. Okay. I guess I'll just leave them like this. Maybe this way as well. There we go. Also, actually, I imagine that at some point, one of those portals at the end of time, it's probably just gonna be like a crafting slash cooking room probably, with like a furnace, all these things and so on. So then, when we get one of those, we can just move everything right there. Oh, also, we had an eye right here. We can use that. Okay. Let's equip the crafting and crafting. These antlers though, we don't really need them right now. Guess I'll just keep them right there is fine. Maybe move that one actually. Lucky rabbit's paw. Oops. Okay. Don't need what are those things at? Oh, they're right there. Okay. Let me see first though. Do we have anything else in here that we want to move around? Okay, we have those. Oh yeah, the chicken foot and the lucky rabbit's paw. Need to make those into rings. Let's make one of those first. Lucky rabbit's paw ring. Okay, so it just gives movement speed as well. I don't think I'm gonna make the other one then, because it's not really that important. The lucky rings, I'm not really gonna use. Besides, whenever I actually need the lucky charm. So we have another pixie dust. Let me remove from the to-do list. Lucky rabbit's paw ring. I make that one. Can remove it. And then the magical chicken foot ring. We need to get the ring for that though. Ring set. The creepy eye. We need the belt for that. And then also the ring. So let's get creepy eye and this thing. Magical creepy eye. Let's make the belt. Oh, it doesn't work. Magical creepy eye. Right, it only works with the amulet and the ring, I guess. The belt you cannot make out of it. Maybe the same with the normal eyes as well. You might only be able to make the normal eye amulet and ring, I guess, but not belt. Well, at least we have the magical API right now to make the ring once we get the ring set. And also the normal eyes, it might be kind of a waste. I mean, because we don't really need them anymore, I don't think. To find the recipes for the normal eyes. And we don't really find them anymore anyway. So we're too high levels, so we get these ones now. Long red tail, we have one of those. Sharp claw, we have one of those for the... Oh, we need another one for a belt and a ring. And then the sharp tooth as well, we need amulet and ring. Large tusk, okay. I think I'm just gonna make the creepy eyes into potions. Might have perception. Should I make the normal eye as well? No. We'll keep those on just in case. So let's see. We need to place magical creepy eye right there. Let's move all of those. I think I'm just gonna leave them on the bottom right there for now. Also, just give those to Mother, or to Predator, I mean. Oh, she didn't have the crafting belt. That's why she got remade minor perception potions. Oops. She already had the crafting. Telekinesis. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to actually use the potion. I meant to use the heal. That's okay though. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure that everyone has the proper items. Seems to be the case. And then I guess we can go and sell this rabbit ring. It's the only thing we have right now to sell. Unless maybe the fish vendor has not reset their gold yet. Let's see. Oh no, they got 4,000 gold. It seems that the gold is also going higher as well for them over time.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3?
Okay, there we go.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Let's heal up, and now we can go and start exploring again. So we need to go to the Watcher statues. Alright, let's remove that because we're gonna go in here now. 500 XP. We have a rat. What is this? Oh, so this is this place. Okay. So this is where the robot was. The dual dungeons underneath Sicil. Oh no, this is even further beyond actually. In this section, we didn't even know about that one. So there is this place still left that we've never been here on this underground map. Wizard's Prison. Okay. Let's get that rat. Nice, there we go. Do we get anything from it? No. Although it looks like there is more rats around. Is there anything here? Nothing. Ah, nice, there we go. There is some... Oh, there's people here somehow.
Give me a hat, a robe, and some boots. Or maybe one of those fancy suede suits.
What a joy it is to be a Belagorette, the most favored of women.
Okay. 2800. I don't think we can fight this person, can we? Level 15. We're level 9.
Sweet Belagor, when I sleep I dream of you.
2800.
My honeys, to me, my girls. Pout your lips and shake your curls.
Okay. I think I remember this from 5 years ago. It's just a random wizard.
My love, my own, my Belagor. Sweet Belagor, when I sleep I dream of you. When I wake I long for you.
Okay. Can you attack that one now? There we go.
I must focus.
Nice. We got the experience from all the rats. I guess let's get these things.
What a joy it is to be a Belagor.
Now, there's so much of it right here.
Oh, Belagor, how I adore you.
Oh, it's silver. That's not bad. I think that's the first actual... Oops, I should have opened the inventory before I actually moved. Open my inventory. Yeah, I think that was the first silver ore deposit we found. That's nice. Was there anything in any others? I don't think so. Pretty sure that was the only one. Seems to be the case. Alright. So, Belagor. I don't think we can win this if we were to fight. Do you just start the conversation?
Me, my honeys.
No, okay.
To me, my girls.
Actually,
Pout
let's-
your lips and shake your curls.
Lore Master. Lore Master. Perception, Perception. So that should be level 5. Lore Master. Let's see. So, level 15. 2800 health. Honestly, we've already fought things that had basically 2000 health. I think the twin...
What a joy it is to be
Okay.
a Belagorette.
The twins in fire merged, I think. In the fire area had like 2000 health. And then the totem itself had like 1600, so 2800 is not crazy. But these things, we would not be able to do anything with that. Also, a lot of armor. I mean, potentially, we could win, unless it's almost like 10 elementals on the first round.
Belagor, how I adore you.
But anyway, we're probably not gonna fight if I were to guess. We'll see
Sweet
how the conversations go.
When I sleep, I dream of
We'll
you.
travel
When
the
I
land
wake,
in
I
splendorous
long
dress.
for
An
you.
example of elegance, style, and finesse.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
Well, before we talk to them,
Belagor, how I
To
adore
me,
you.
my honeys. To me,
it seems like they don't really
my
care
girls. Pout
if
your
I take
lips
things.
and shake your curls.
Is there anything else around? Oh, did they care
What
about...
a joy
No.
it is to be a
More
Belagorette,
junk.
the most
I need
favored
a
of
look
women.
that's unique, can't you see? Fetch me a tailor. Pick one who's free.
What a joy it is to be a Belagorette.
Get
the
all those
most
pillows.
favored of women.
What a joy it is to be a Belagorette, the most favored of women.
Not even worth the rummaging.
So there's now a study right here. Empty potions.
Oh, Belagor, how I adore you. My own, my Belagor.
What about here? This place looks interesting. Is there anything here? No. Maybe that's gonna be like a portal or something, who knows? Because it's just like separated right there from anything else. Anyway. Lucky charm. Let's get all of those.
Give me a hat, a robe, and some boots. Or maybe one of those fancy suede suits.
I am truly fortunate.
Let's open everything. Oh, we get the ring. That's nice.
Sweet relief.
Let's just wait for the other one. Tickle down to come back. So that's empty. Those ones are empty. I don't think we can... No, we cannot interact with those books themselves. So we have the table and that chest left. And that box.
A fine stroke of luck.
I guess that was not too crazy.
When I sleep, I dream of you. When I wake, I long for you.
Alright. Let me switch back my items.
Give me a hat, a robe,
What a
and some
joy it
boots.
is to be a
Or maybe one of
Belagorette,
those
the most
fancy
favored of
suede
women.
suits.
What a joy it is to be a Belagorette, the most favored of
Probably gonna get this backpack, just place everything in here. All these random... all these random things. Maybe this basket as well. Let's just place those empty things. Those ones. Oops. Armor. Got the ring. Let's send that one over. That goes there. This one goes here. And then slow arrowhead. We can make that one right now actually. We need this one. That is the... yeah, that is the actual items. Let's identify this string as well. Let's see. It's number 5 movement speed. I might just sell that one actually. Let's just keep it right there for now. Right. Let's actually speak with the Belagor now. We've finished looting everything in here.
Be praised, all divines, for a bright light now shines in this dread, dreary cave that was marked as my grave.
Okay.
Wake, I long for
Oh,
you.
that's a large healing potion, 50%. That's the first one of those we've seen. Medium intelligence potion. Boulder bash. Fireball, 1200. Become air. Oh, that's really nice. That's
Sweet Belagor,
800.
when I sleep, I dream of you. When I wake, I long for you.
We need one of those more, can't speak. We need another one of these sharp teeth. Silver ore, that's very
What a
cheap, so
joy it is to be a Belagorette.
can
the
buy that
most
right now.
favorite of women.
Sweet Belagor, when I sleep, I dream of you. When I wake, I long for you.
Oh, bartering necklace.
Oh, Belagor, how I adore you.
Flare. Initiative.
Sweet Belagor,
Is that
when I
no
sleep,
immune to
I
bleeding?
dream of you. When I wake, I long for you.
Oh, my Belagor, embrace me, do.
Leadership.
Oh,
It doesn't have
Belagor,
critical chance
how I
though.
adore you.
It'd be nice if it had some critical damage.
Oh, my
Knockdown and
Belagor,
chilled.
embrace me, do.
1600. The thing is that I don't really have the gold right
What
now
a joy it is to be
to
a
buy
Belagorette,
those.
the most favored of women.
Rage.
Oh,
Enter in a
Belagor,
rage status.
how I adore you.
I would like to get to become heir. I mean,
What a
all of these
joy it
things I
is
would like to
be
get
a
them.
Belagorette, the most favored of women.
Ice Shard and Fireball would be for Ren, and the other
Sweet
ones would be for me and Maduro, I
Belagor,
think.
when
But
sleep,
I can't get them right
dream
now.
of you. When I
Oh,
wake,
beautiful girl, the brightest star yet. You have to become a Belagorette. Stay with me in my great lair of love, and I'll treat you better than the gods up above.
Okay.
My love, my own.
Who are you exactly?
Belagor,
You want me to become a Belagorette? Why would this cave be marked as your grave?
Belagor,
'Twere the
when I
vagaries of youth that landed me here. Demons! I thought that I could puppeteer. For it was in those days my one and true aim, the attention of Maxos, to dramatically claim. Devils I summoned, a demonic quartet. Alas that they posed too big a threat. I was soon overcome, nigh unto death. Maxos I called with my last desperate breath.
Oh, interesting. So if you have that
adore you.
mage,
He saved my life with wild, wondrous magic, and yet the outcome was dreadfully tragic. He locked me in here for my reckless behavior, vowing that I would have no other savior than a champion so bold and downright courageous, they dare to defy my trespass outrageous.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, Belagor,
I
how
forgot
adore
his name, but the guy with Victoria
How I
in the library.
adore
Oh my,
you.
these Belagorettes can never shut up, I guess. They just keep repeating the same things over and over again.
What a joy it is to be a Belagorette.
But yeah, I guess you would not be able to actually be friends with Belagor if you have the companion.
The demons I summoned, they guarded my prison, but after long last, a champion has risen. So cheers, old chum, for unbarring the door. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a world to explore.
Okay. Who are you exactly? Who is this Maxus you mentioned? How long have you been trapped in here?
You mean you don't know the patriarch of wizards? The devoted companion of fire-breathing lizards? A jetpack he gave the Dragon Commander. Aye, I can tell you with absolute candor that he gave him a mighty empire too. Boy, you've got a lot of catching up to do. So hie thee to a store and take a good gander at the amazing spectacle that is Dragon Commander.
Isn't that one of the games Larian made? Interesting. Although maybe it's referring to something else.
Oh, ignorant innocent, 'tis I, Belagor, the greatest practitioner of magic by far. There isn't a spell, no incantation arcane, that is not stored in my miraculous brain. I speak, I rhyme, and wonders create. The world is my playground, and the living my bait.
Okay.
I long
Wasn't
for you.
wasn't there
Belagor,
a person in the inn in Siciel that said that they were Belagor or someone similar?
Who is counting the years or even the centuries? This isn't the worst of penitentiaries. rifts I have run, in dreams I have seen thousands of kingdoms and galaxies obscene. Furthermore, I devised these Belegarettes, the choicest of ladies a man can get. Yes, the demons you vanquished, so now I am free. But was I truly confined? Ha! Not me!
Okay. You want me to become a Belagorette?
I, a Belegarette! A woman so blessed that her head she may rest against the red-hot confines of my amorous breast. To you I'll be undyingly devoted. In the softest of silks you'll be sensually coated. Yours will be the very miracles I'll fashion. Yours will be Belegar's unending passion.
Favorite of women.
No way. I've better things to do.
For you. You're right. We're on a mission here.
Oh, okay. Apparently Rain can actually say yes or no as well on my behalf.
Silly woman with madness beset, who refuses to be a Belegarette. Go on, get out of my elegant lair. Begone, leave, see if I care.
Okay.
Do not forget about my scissors and combs.
I wonder if that...
Dazzle the realm with my glorious presence. For to meet Belegar is everyone's presence.
Belegar, how I adore you.
What a joy it is
Okay.
to be a Belegar.
Is he gonna disappear?
Favorite of women.
Or something? No, he's still just around here. Oh no, there. Maybe he's just not gonna leave right now. But it does sound like he does want to leave. I wonder if he agrees if that is gonna do anything. I don't know.
Embrace me too.
Okay. Is that everything? Interesting. Let's see, if we tag again, is anything gonna happen?
Female of folly, why do you return? For your cruel rejection in hell may you burn.
Okay,
and soon,
a bit
so shall
dramatic.
I, though don't say goodbye. I'll be out in the wilds, in the woods, in the dales. There I may meet you and spin you new tales.
Oh, interesting. So we might meet them again.
So let us prepare, my savory lasses. I mean to depart, so move your sweet asses.
Oh, we cannot talk to the other ones.
Female of folly, why do you return?
Was there anything
For your
else?
cruel rejection in hell may you burn.
Oh, I read that as, would you like this cave to be marked as your grave?
My own, my Belegar.
Who are you exactly?
Embrace me too.
That's everything, right?
Sweet
Oh,
Belegar.
there isn't a
Yeah.
spell, no ink. 'Twere the vague devils I sum. He saved the demons I sum. You mean you a jet so high the who is count? Furthermore, we may meet.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what happens by rejecting that offer. Because apparently we're gonna meet him again. I think it's a bit... Probably is a bad idea to try to just attack him right now. Level 15. Maybe the next time we meet him, we can just show him for offering that offer right now. And we can fight him. Because I'm guessing when we meet him next time, maybe Act 2, we probably might be level 15 or 14 or 13 or something. Yeah, and we can see what if there's any difference, I guess. If you say yes or no. If you say no, see what happens. Maybe when you meet him again, you might get some quest or something. If you are a Belagorette or something. But since we said no, maybe that's not gonna happen. Anyway. Actually... Let's just quickly come back here. Place that there. So these things... Gonna place that in there. We want to get some cheese, some of that. Combine. I think I'm just gonna leave that one with Ren for now. And I didn't swap her. Yeah, didn't give her this. Didn't swap those crafting items. Although we did get enough, so maybe not. Let's get crafting. Because we have another. What is that? Oh, we have several of those. Pixie dust. So we need the sharp tooth for an amulet as well. Let's make an amulet. Fire resistance and charisma. Okay. And the thing is though, did I sell it? I forgot if I sold it already.
I needed that.
Or if I actually... I forgot. Let me just check quickly. Did I place that rabbit ring here? Because it's kinda useless to keep the better versions, like it has movement speed. No, I think I sold it already. Okay,
Ready
oops.
to advance?
Also, since we're here, let's sell the other things. Because, like this here as well. The sharp tooth amulet I have, or the normal tooth amulet, it just gives 1 charisma, but we don't need the fire resistance. So instead we can just sell the fire resistance.
Market, it seems.
Oh no, okay. I keep doing that mistake. The inventory apparently was still Modora's inventory. I think it's because from whatever inventory I dropped the backpack, which is Modora's inventory, I then need to close it and reopen it so that it's my inventory. So that they go in my inventory, not hers.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Also, we got pragmatic from that. I have 4 of that. Romantic. Oh, lucky. Romantic would be nice. But that's fine though. I'll just go with whichever one works better. Immersion-wise. Not necessarily for the stats. But we could have 10 Lucky Charm if I had Romantic, I guess. Interesting. What else do we have here? Alright, those things.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea. Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
A solution to the zombie problem and a set of silver arrows.
I guess that's not bad. A little bit of gold. There we go. Let's go back and place the remaining things, and then we'll go back.
I feel better already.
Yeah, that's everything. Without the bread, I'm just gonna do the bread and the ham whenever I find more of those in this barrel. So that I don't actually go to the end of time every single time. Yeah, I'll just leave them right there. Because if I got the end of time right now, I'm gonna have the pyramids go back to my inventory.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Watering like a charm. Right, I think I'm ready. It's time to confront Evelyn. Okay, let's do this. Covert Vault. This is a new place as well, okay? Evelyn's hideout. Don't see anything interesting around. Oh. Anemic cultist. Yeah, we found them. Almost dead. Interesting. Why are you almost dead though? Was there anything else? No. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, the first thing is like this box here.
Here? I've got to warn the others.
Interesting. So... What about... No. Oh, we got the key as well. That's nice. No need to warn the others.
Take no prisoners!
Okay, was there anything else around? Well, that did break one of the boxes, but that's okay. Three boxes. I guess we can quickly equip all of those. Level 5 Lucky Charm. Because that one had the water arrows, so maybe
Shine brightly today!
I'll get lucky to get some other good things. Seriously? Finally, that took forever. And of course I had to move all the way around. Bit much wasting the time on that thing anyway. I'm just gonna open this one. Okay. That was 58% chance every single time, wasn't it? It just would not happen, I guess. Interesting. Okay, Lucky Charm 0. I'm gonna heal myself. Otherwise is fine as well. Okay, let's keep going forward. Oh,
I get better already!
Orc Warriors. Oh, this place is quite large actually. Also, there's blood everywhere. I think we might be able to actually electrify that, can't we? Or make it into ice? Depending on what type of damage we use. Oh yeah, I see it goes all the way down there as well. Interesting. Is that? Oh no, I thought that was like a portal. That's kinda cool, we can actually see. What is that? Everything that's ahead of us? Let's get the red.
Oi, is you the one what locked this here gate. We need to speak to Evelyn.
Why do you need to see Evelyn?
Well, myself, I need a hand choosing drapes for me kitchen windows. Are you daft? I need to inform her about the happenings in the Black Cove. But since my lady seems to have barred her gates to the likes of us, why don't you tell her this, small bones? We've run into a snag in the cove, but we're pushing through. The Starstone will be hers soon enough.
Okay, what's going on in the Black Cove exactly?
I reckon if you don't already know, that may be above your pay grade. Take it up with Evelyn, why don't you? Or, better yet, have a look for yourself. You seem like just the type those pirates would love to get their hands on.
Interesting. Well, the Black Cove is already cleared out. You shouldn't worry about that. Orc warrior, should get out of here.
Is that right, small bones? Maybe you can give me a single good reason for I rip your arms out.
Because if you bang on that gate one more time, I'll tell Evelyn it's you who was hell-bent on disturbing her. Oh, 2. Intimidation. Well, that's fine. I wanted to fight them anyway, so if I fail this, it's okay. Yeah, I only had 1. At the context, I guess intimidation was not really the best thing to use. That is a problem though, because technically, I guess having charisma at all times is good because yeah, because things would not work always if I have all my charisma equipment with me. Since then I wouldn't actually have my actual proper items. I mean, I've been doing quite well. I would have won right there if I had 2 intimidation. No, I mean, this is not gonna happen yet. There we go, I lost. But I did quite well, actually.
Rattled your saber enough, have you? Then put it where your mouth is and face us.
Okay. Maybe I should have asked, tell me about yourself as well. But I guess I would have not been interested. Flash strike. Yeah, I mean they're not gonna fall down from that. It's to be expected. And then we can get Madora right here. She can go. Yeah, she'll actually make those ones fall down. Okay, Predator. Probably. What if you do one of those? I mean, it didn't do that crazy amount of damage. If you do one of those, it wouldn't hit everyone. Wait, is there more of them? Oh. Oh. Didn't realize there was more behind that as well. Do we go there? Maybe this one? let's just work on this one. Okay, better. Oh, you can't do it. That's annoying. You can't actually summon a spider right now. I guess let's just do that. Do damage on these ones. Maybe try to freeze one. That failed. Okay, this spider should be able to finish these orcs. Okay, so now you should be dead. No, really, that was not enough. I'm gonna just drop you down. Matara, finish those off. Really? That one missed. Nice. Oh, you were almost dead. Okay, Ren. So these ones are gonna go next. Instead of that, let's just do one of those. Make sure they don't actually go next. Let's get closer. Predator. You can't miss that, right? Nice. Spider. And then myself, I guess I'll just have to run all the way here. Let's see, Ren. Attack this one. That was not enough. Interesting. That's kind of annoying. I guess you just go right there for now. Predator. You can probably just switch the position and just finish it off. Nice, there we go.
In the footsteps of the brawler.
That went okay. I didn't even realize there was gonna be enemies behind us, so that took me a little bit by surprise. Let's see, what else? Oh, I can sit on that. Ouch, that actually hurts you as well. That's funny. It's like an opposite bed. So we have a bunch of bodies around here. This door. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in here. Okay. So I'll have to tell them to open the door somehow. let's quickly loot everything outside here before we go inside. 5 lucky charm.
Blessed talisman, protect me.
Nice. Bones. Are we going all the way around? Cause waste a bunch of time. At least there was a couple of bones though, that's always nice. Was there anything else? I think it's just the boxes on this side. That's left. Oh, there's another corpse right there, okay. Need to make sure there's no others. No, it seems like those are the last ones. Oh, nice. There we go. Got the lucky charm. And that's everything. Wait, did I... Yeah, I checked those. Alright. Let's swap the items back. That's from Lucky.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Maybe I'll get Maduram in place a little bit better, so that when the door opens, we just enter right away. Give that to her. Oh, this key might be to open the gate, hopefully. More bones, more arrows goes to her. The tooth. We don't really need the tooth though, do we? Let's send those over, because we have made everything we need with the tooth, so just keep those there to sell them. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, we can just open the gate. Right.
These fellows are so focused on their work, they seem to be impervious to any other distractions.
Even the hovering of orcs couldn't shake them out of their strange stupor.
Interesting. I think maybe he had like a exclamation mark on top of his head. Because I think we've seen that before with the skeletons in the fire area. Unholy altar. This must buff them or something. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones here are... There's a couple more. They're not really in combat yet. Now, I think it's weak to crushing. Oh yeah, there we go. So if you get too close, they join the combat. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Decent amount. Let's get closer. I'm gonna summon. Actually, let's first move closer. Summon all of our allies. Oh, but that neck is very low. Unfortunately, very low. What is it? Initiative. But it's fine though, because these are gonna act as our shields. Because the enemies are just too spread out right now. There we go. So you probably just focus this one down. Poisoned, great. 3 attacks and poison. This one is basically almost dead. And even better, you can finish it off right now, I think. Nice. Then go to those ones. Right. I think I'll get this skeleton. Just go right here. Start working on that thing. Okay, fortified. Elemental absorption. Immune to poison. Silly. Lowered armor though, that's not great. And cursed. Ouch, okay, that hurt. Was that? Just burning, oh, blaze, okay. Oh, nice. Bidding failed. Draw blood.
Shall I start shredding from the top or the bottom?
Attack that thing. Almost gone. Good job, Nick. Just move this way. Oh, the oil. That's good, actually. That's gonna heal Nick. Good job. That went well so far. So we can encourage, but probably not. Oops. I did not mean to actually do that. I thought there was gonna be like a confirmation, but the moment I clicked on it, it actually worked. At least. Okay, so Forin it failed, but I got it. Madora got it. Bedada got it. Even the spider got it. And that's it. Yeah. What else can we do? We can slow a target, but probably not. I'm just gonna... Fortified. Maybe I'll just go and... Yeah, let's go here. We'll attack this one. So... Probably... We can do one of those. If I move a bit closer... Let's do Ricochet. Only those two, okay. I would like to go in there and hit those. Good job. Broke that thing as well. Now Madora is gonna be in danger because she's like right there, but hopefully it'll be okay. I could place... maybe not that one. Fortify. 3. No, she needs that robe. That would have been so nice. Then instead, what if I get myself Fortify and damage? Okay, let's spider. Should we focus on you? Maybe on this one. Alright. Let's just do damage. Poisoned. The skeleton. Nice. Can you... No, you're just barely. Actually, this would have worked. Oops. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, poison slug. Okay. Yeah. I knew she was gonna get hit now because she's too far ahead. You're in the oil though, so you lost your round. Silly. Knockdown.
Would you care to hear a little tale?
Why did you heal from that? Oh no, they didn't heal from that. I see what's happening is because this cultist fighter became diseased, and diseased lowers. Yeah, it lowers constitution by 3. And that's like at level 6, I guess that's probably like 35 health each, constitutional or something. The reason why the health bar looked like it actually gained HP is because the maximum HP lowered. So I guess with less HP, maximum HP, they would have more, like 50% HP left. Whereas before it looked like they had 40 or something. Kind of confusing. Let's just get you right there, and you healed again from the poison. That's so nice. We have a poison slug as well. I don't know where this thing is going. 700 health. That's really random as well sometimes. Just a random nobody enemy just summons like a thing like this. I guess the witchcraft. It was really bad to get rid of that vendor. Because we would have had a destroy summon on Ren and Madara right now. Maybe freeze you as well. Nice. Okay, so let's work on this one. Oh, you just died, okay. That's good. Tipping. Madara, you can finish this one off. Make sure that it's gonna die.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Get closer. And I think we'll just... Yeah. Don't go in the poison, please. Oh, just about. I just want to get Ren closer to everything else. So we'll make her just use that spell to basically move herself here. Okay, this one. Let's work on you next. And getting closer to the other one as well. Maybe even closer actually. Why not? Let's see. You can go and work on this one. Does bleeding do anything else besides just damage? No, I don't think so. Nice. But you're not gonna get the other one, yeah. Just move you right there then. Nice.
I'll make short work of this scum.
Oh, you're leaving poison on the ground. That's That's a pain. Can you actually fall down though? I'm not sure if this thing can fall down. Although if you do one of those, I think green can do that. Can potentially make that thing explode. But I wanna see. Let's move right there. I think blind is better.
Such pretty eyes.
And then I can put you on fire. Yeah, because what I said, I don't know if this thing can actually fall down. It doesn't really seem like it might happen. You're still frozen. Probably just attack this one, finish that one off. Let's move in. Madara. That one's probably gonna die if you're... Yeah, they're gonna die from bleeding now. Let's go this way. And then Ren. Probably just... Yeah, let's do something like this. Now you healed yourself as well, because you dropped poison or something. You're on fire. Just do some damage on that one. Nice. Really, Neck? You still can't do anything here? Oh no, you can, just about. Killed yourself, medium potion. Nothing gonna do anything. So I'm gonna go behind and do a big attack. Probably gonna move away so I don't get hit by it then. Next turn. So close, almost dead. You can probably finish that one off like this. Actually do one of those. There we go. What is that gun? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's not great. Made poison clouds. And Madara, you can probably just do one of those, I guess. It's a little bit of damage. And then I just feel like that's gonna poison you. If you go just about through, kind of. And there we go. We didn't get finished off.
The unending darkness.
That actually went great. Come back here, Rat. Nice. So let's see, what do we have here? Empty bottles. Oh, there's a lot of random stuff.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
I guess we can pick up everything. They're gonna be worth at least like 1 gold. Can also get my lucky charm items.
My lucky charm!
And what I could do is just get everyone to just sit right here so they don't follow me around everywhere. Jolly skull. Okay, that thing is all the way around.
Another one for the collection.
I was really hoping to find something better.
What still? Combine with? Interesting. It's kinda cool that you can even interact with these things. A pot still. What can we even do with those though? Is there? There is corpses in those things, interesting. When you click on them though, nothing happens, but when you right click, you can get to this point. I wonder if there's actually actual crafting recipes with that thing. Let me just sit right here. Give myself the luck.
Protect me.
Yeah, who knows?
Not even worth the
Resurrection scrolls.
Nothing but rubbish.
Blasphemy. I can't reach those. I think if I move this chair around, really that thing is too heavy apparently. I still go. Now I can actually get them. Doesn't seem like there's anything else around.
Not even worth the rummaging. Ho hum.
Oops, I don't think I want to get those though, because they're way too heavy. So we'll leave that one right there. More gold.
Not even worth the rummaging.
At least they have a lot of bones, which is always useful for crafting.
Another piece of trash.
I can't reach that one. Oh, there we go. I got it. And right here, we have some poison arrows, healing potions, 2 more corpses, containers, and then the center as well.
I guess someone else got here first.
Okay. That's kinda silly. There's so many random 1 gold items in this room.
Fine stroke of luck.
Alright, let's go and loot these things. Alright, there we go. So that's everything in this room. Look that. Pretty sure that's everything. Besides whatever those things are, I don't know what if I can use those for anything. Maybe the combined weight just is there as a thing, but it actually doesn't do anything. Who knows? And then we need to go that way. Oh! Zombie Jake. Evelyn. The conduit as well. Okay. Zombie Jake. 1500 health. So that is the mayor. Or not the mayor. Whatever he was called. For the whole main mission with the murder. We have Evelyn here as well, 855 health. And then that's the conduit, I guess, that we saw at the very beginning of the game. Level 20, 3600 health. $250 armor. Lots of those things, interesting. Actually, the conduit is not that strong, funnily enough. But it's definitely not the time to find the conduit. I think they're just gonna run away. Tell Evelyn to fight us, get rid of us. But that's not gonna happen. Anyway, let me just place everything in here because I have way too much stuff. Why not the state potion? Did I really not have one of those before? I got a crystal as well. That's nice. Send those over. Did I send them? Yeah, I did send them over. Okay, so files. Let's start with those because there's just so many of them. I don't think we need the buckets anymore. We have a lot of buckets already. And white fabric dye, I guess. We could potentially keep those. At the end of time, if we actually want to change the color of some things. There was a lot of bones though in here, so that's nice. At least these things do stack, some of them. Oops. Okay, interesting. Just left that open for a little bit. Read through it a little bit. It seems just to be like a flavor type of book. Yeah, minor dexterity potion. Did I really have... Yeah, we didn't have any dexterity potions before that, I guess. Okay. Let's place that one right there. This one goes here. Much wood. Okay. Oh, there we go. So now we know how to make paper. Let me actually equip crafting. Crafting as well. Let's see. Objects, probably. Oh, okay, so that's how you do it. I mean, what is this even with? With ships with nothing can make much of wood apparently. And bucket of water. Okay. And then sheet of paper you can make from any oven with wood. Alright. That's really useful actually, because we know how to make sheets of paper. Which is very useful because we can make those into spell scrolls. Learn how to make a quill. Did I really not know that before? Maybe that's just a different version. Oh, I see. It's just with a dagger or with a knife. We knew one of them with the other one. Okay, so that's all those. Empty potion bottles. We have too many of those already. Just leave them right there. Let's make potions. Medium perception, minor. I think these ones I have. What eyes do I have? A normal eye and one of those. Okay. I wonder if we make a potion with a magical version of these eyes. Maybe that gives you better potions? Who knows? Objects. Let's make bone dust. From all the skulls. We have so much bone dust now, I mean. 13 of those, we need lots of stardust orbs. And we still have like 13 normal bones here as well, so that's nice. Okay. Onward we go.
This little trick of yours. Counselor Jake, made undead. How dare you waste your time on petty tricks while Brachus Rex is still underground? Have you forgotten your task?
Leandra, I wasn't expecting you. The counselor, he's... If I had known his fate concerned you, I...
Silence! You will address me by my title, you ungrateful little girl.
As will I, oh conduit. Let me stress how lovely it is to see your face once more, even in my present condition.
Your function has been served, Counselor. I thank you for your efforts.
I live. I died only for your cause.
I do so despise dealing with one matter twice, Evelyn. I won't tolerate another such misstep. Pray that my ire will subside. Go on, pray.
Interesting. Isn't that voice actor? Maybe it kind of sounds like Minthara. It might be the same voice actor. Alright, the shield. Oops. Oh, I still had my lucky charm. Yeah, I forgot to change my lucky charm. Here, that's good. Let's see what we find here then. Not too much, just a couple of goodies. The tooth we're gonna sell, so I'll keep that right there. Oops. There we go, lucky charm is from Lucky. And that should be everything else. Madara needs to place these books in there as well.
Back
on my feet again.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Curse your stupidity, Evelyn. Look over there. Your foolish games have brought source hunters into our very midst. I have no time for these distractions. Brachus Rex's resurrection is at hand. Deal with these insects and join me. Understand?
Of course, O Holy Conduit. I will deal with them swiftly.
See to it that you do.
You!
Hello?
Your stomping through my affairs has cost me dearly. More dearly than you'll ever know. What a pleasure it will be to see the source shred your every last sinew.
We'll see about that. That is true, you are a sorcerer. What is Counselor Jake doing here? And what have you done with him? He's friendly though, apparently. Tell me more about the lady you call the conduit. The healing stone you had, was it fueled by source magic too? Tell me more about the lady you call the conduit.
She is our leader. Leandra is her name. The conduit is her title. She aims to bring about... But no, you are not worthy of such knowledge. The bird does not explain to the worm why it devours it.
The healing stone you had, was it fueled by source magic too?
You mean my bloodstone, I suppose? Ha! It was named like that for a reason, Source Hunter. I'll put it simply. We start with Starstone. A pretty gem, but hardly special. It contains a potential, though, known only to the enlightened few.
Oh, I see. So they find the starstones and corrupt them, making them bloodstones or whatnot, I guess. It's just that whenever we get close to them, we can purify them and make them into starstones. And then use those and they become inert stones like that. Because we actually get the power from the starstone. For the weaver, okay.
If imbued with blood, Starstone contains the power to heal. A life given to the stone is a life one can give to another.
Interesting. And I guess they can place something else on the stone besides just blood as well. Maybe they can make like a fire stone and a poison stone, not just a bloodstone.
To save a great life must be sacrificed. This is what the conduit has taught us.
Or maybe it only works with blood, who knows. But I see, okay. So they took zombies, no, I guess it wasn't zombie Jake, just Jake the Counselor. They took his life to use the bloodstone on it. And then use that bloodstone for Brachus Rex, I guess. It's just that Evelyn made Jake into a zombie as well, for some reason, which is not part of the plan. What is Counselor Jake doing here, and what have you done with him?
That wretch is but a thrall, a tool. But the conduit trusted him. I was determined to find out why, and resurrected him. His unwillingness to cooperate has proven something of an annoyance, but no matter. We're nearly through, aren't we, Jake? Just a little more pain.
Okay, so she was just interested in why the conduit trusted Jake?
Yes, a sorcerer, disciple of blood, chaser of life everlasting. For a true sorcerer, death is but an inconvenience to rid oneself of, Hunter. Brachus Rex, centuries in his grave, will walk again, healthy as a newborn babe. That is our power, the power of sorcery.
Who is Brachus Rex, and why are you trying to resurrect him?
He was the greatest sorcerer ever to have lived. His power outmatches us all. The secrets he carries within him are phenomenal. He will aid us in our task, Hunter. All you have seen, all we are trying to do, this is but the beginning.
Okay, well, let's And this now?
Considering the imminent turn of the tide, Source Hunter, you should trust me when I say you're better off dead. Brachus Rex is rising, and soon Source will live again.
Not if we have something to say about it. That's so unfair. It's like your initiative means nothing basically, because in certain fights the enemy is gonna start first no matter what. Yeah, so they can get their summons, like 5, 6, 7 summons off, and then AoE attack you, do some debuffs and everything, just so you get an awful start. That's not fair. Interesting. Anyway, it seems like Jack was removed from here for now. Demonic Rams. We have Charredbone Lieutenant. Bloodwind Demon. Cyclops Wizard. Okay. So I'm gonna fast track. And then maybe do that. Oh, I didn't hit that one. Oops. Let's see, maybe we can succeed one of those anyway. Oh, that's slower. Okay, I thought that was freeze. Right. Predator. Let's see. Oh, you're on fire as well. I think we will get a spider down.
Darling Arachnid, aid my plight.
Yeah, and that's so perfect as well, because this, what was that? That was a flare or a fireball. It's specifically the AoE is just about enough so that it would hit all of us four when we are in a full party like that. Because you can't start and ambush enemies and start one at a time and then get everyone else in the battle later. Because then the initiative is gonna be completely messed up. You're gonna be at the end no matter what or whatnot. So you're kind of like forced to join with your whole party all at once. Okay, Madara. Probably just do that, right? Oh, she fell down as well. That's silly. Let's just slow the wizard. Snake can't do as much. I would like to move forward here, but it's not really great. I guess right there. There we go. That's good. Just summon that spider right there. Let's focus on this. Cyclops. Daniel. Nice. Let's get the other one. Three attacks. Almost dead. Oh, he just didn't do anything now, I guess. So let's finish off? No.
Weakening wound!
Almost dead. Predator. Get the one of those. Oh, that was so nice. Please a target. Let's see if that can happen on Evelyn. 110 left. No.
Here comes snap black twigs.
And then please a target. Let's see if that works.
You look a bit under the weather.
Yep. She had only 49% chance to succeed at that, I think. Yeah. That's not bad. Then we can get a speed buff on no one, I guess. Let's just give the spider some damage. Wait, what? How did you not die there? Interesting. Also, this thing is electrified. That's not great. Can you attack this one? Or, her? Not really. You're gonna die. Yeah. Oh, you attacked her again. I should have finished you off. Gonna get 3 attacks off again. That was not great. Just, go away.
Die, vermin!
One hit off. Just buff yourself as well.
Have mercy on your soul.
Nice, there we go. Oh,
The Source Hunter. Dear dead Evelyn told me you had landed in Sicile, drawn to my source-riddled corpse like flies to excrement.
interesting. Lockpicking belt, we don't need one of those. Although this stuff looks quite good. Curse, but we're probably not gonna use that one. Okay.
Well, here I am. A man no longer. A monster instead. Unworthy of a conduit's grace.
Counselor Jake, I presume?
The very same. Jake, counselor by day, sorcerer by night, martyr in death.
What do you mean by that?
You contest it, you presumptuous dog. I died serving the conduit. Leandra! Leandra! Oh, blessed conduit! I'd have followed you till the end of time. But it wasn't to be. I was struck down in the prime of my sorcery. And by whom? Leandra's own sister. The pox upon her.
I think there was another name in one of those letters that we found throughout the areas around Sicile, maybe? I forgot which one it was. Maybe one of the notes we found in the house of the mortician? The healer guy in the healing house? Or something else. I don't remember, but I think we've seen another name. Or we know there's like someone else besides the conduit? I forgot who though, because there's the actual goddess, I think, or the god of source that they're trying to revive, or that they're doing all this for, and then Brachus Rex is gonna be necessary for that, and then there's the conduit, and then someone else, I forgot who, which I guess is this person that struck Jake down. So you were killed by the conduit sister. Tell me about your murder. Why did Evelyn resurrect you? Evelyn mentioned the resurrection of Brachus Rex. Do you know anything about him? Why did Evelyn... No, tell me about your murder.
My murder, a tale of woe. The time of misty midnight. The place, the King Crab Inn. The players, myself, Leandra, Icara, and a stranger whose identity I
Oh, interesting. No, I don't remember that name, so it was different. Maybe the Leandra is the name we've seen before. On and out. Or just a conduit with someone else, which must have been her. Okay. And a stranger. So there was 4 people.
The conduit was there to meet with this stranger, and had tasked me to stand ready to overpower him if necessary. I heard sounds of passion at first, but later of angry argument. Then I heard Leandra's command, and I entered the room. She swerved past me, and oh, I can still feel the rasp of her holy breath upon my ear, whispered, "Finish him." A man lay on the floor, struck down, and ready for my knife, which I plunged deep into his heart. Yet, but not a moment later, Ikara burst through the window, and I was defenseless. She savagely tore my life from my body, and I died in the glow of the source. A holy martyr, slain in the name of the conduit.
Interesting. I think we did see that the window was broken and everything. You were killed by the conduit sister?
Ikara! Ikara! I spit on every syllable. They call her the White Witch. She is powerful in her own right, but never would I have thought she'd challenge her sister Leandra and kill one of the most loyal. Me.
There must be more you know about Ikara?
Very little indeed. What concern was that foul woman of mine? What witch, perhaps, but black sheep of her family, too. She shunned her sister's teachings. Can you believe that? She could have been the very conduit's right hand, but she shunned her. Oh, take vengeance upon her, blessed Leandra. I invoke you. Open her veins, bleed her dry, give her a function at last.
Interesting, so Ikara might be against Leandra? Maybe she can be like an ally or something. Why did Evelyn resurrect you?
Foolish grasper. She who thought herself the conduit's favorite couldn't stand that I had been privileged as a confidant. When she realized the conduit had been in the inn the night I was killed, she couldn't stand to think that I had been trusted where she had not. She brought me back to unlife so that I would reveal what I knew. She wanted to work her way back into the conduit's confidence. But as you saw, Leandra had no interest in Evelyn's petty tricks.
Seems to be the case. And what about the Braggers Rex?
Yes, yes. The king is dead, but not for long. Long live the king! The Braggers Rex has no equal hunter. His knowledge of the source is absolute, and through him so will the conduits be. The hour is nigh. You do not realize it yet, but his axe is falling towards your scrawny neck. And I am of little use to Leandra's cause now. My worm-eaten blind is an insult to her perfection. To my grave, then, I will go. I suppose you'll not grudge me my portion of rest.
Wait, you're going to your grave?
Though only half as holy. The Source King. He is more than legend.
Interesting. Well, we can
The immaculate snake sprouts a new head wherever we look. If our murder victim's one of them crazy cultists, anyone could be.
Perhaps the Attenborough who kidnapped Jarrett is another head of the snake. But oh, I hope he has not suffered a fate like Jake's.
Okay. finish looting this place, I think we'll go back to the grave, see if Jake is dead. Maybe we can fight Jake. Wait, what? That did not count for me. Activating the stance. Interesting.
Mercy on your soul.
Okay.
Die, vermin!
Probably gonna start from this side and just start looting. I need to swap my lucky charm again.
Some call it luck, others call it skill.
Another one of those blasphemy books.
More junk.
There's so many skulls here.
Nothing but rubbish.
That arc. Is that everything here? It seems like there's nothing else. Let's see. So we have one of those. Jawless skull. It's got a lot of those potions, yeah. You have a lot of potions in there, so that's great. I'm surprised there's like no way to just combine two small potions to make a medium one and two medium to make a large or something like that.
Another piece of trash.
I think that would be like a nice thing if that was
Another piece of trash.
possible. Okay. Ink and pot. So we have a chest. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what is this? It's just a... I guess it's like a torture place. And this as well. Jake.
Into the fray once more.
Nice. We got some of that. So I think that's everything. Yeah, just these things here are left. Yay, okay, we got everything just in time. Oh, we got another lucky charm right there. I think it was the ring and this thing. Yeah, that should be everything. Let's swap my items. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a bunch of quests now. And I can also see we finished a the counselor's wife, we have uncovered the truth behind the intricate web that was Counselor Jake's murder case, providing conclusively that his wife Esmeralda is and always was completely innocent. So we can go and speak with Esmeralda as well. The mysterious murder is finished, the actual main quest, why we were brought here, I guess. Known as the White Witch. But I guess also investigating the cult, the sorceress, was also like a side mission. And now, technically, that is the main mission now. Find the witch, and now we have 3 new quests. Our zombie, Jake, told us he was murdered by the White Witch, sister of Leandra. Finally gonna investigate further. Search for Brackus Rex. I'm pretty sure it's in the church. So it's under a journey. Okay, so what other quests do we have active? So this one is for Berdatar, the Legionnaire as well. Oh yeah, this is the Blossius, so this is for the Silver Clan Act 2. The Wishing, this is the Well. Grieving Orc. On the western beach, a grieving orc told us he buried his brother, the full set of armor. Why is this quest still active? Maybe we didn't find the grave? Maybe with higher perception. Because we killed that orc anyway. And we found a few graves, but I guess not the one he talked about. But he was crying in front of a different grave, I guess. Then this one is for the, I guess, the past generals, which we are reincarnations of, I guess. And also this quest as well we have, but we can't speak with Sam. The unsinkable Sam in the inn. We cannot speak to Sam to give him the color, so this quest is just here, I guess. Maybe the grieving orc is also just there, because we messed this quest up in a sense. Well, with this one we just don't have talk with animals, and with this one the orc is gone anyway. But I also didn't find the grave apparently. And that scourge. Oh yeah, this one is for from the Legionnaires, with the 3 main areas. We now just have the church left. We did the lighthouse and the burial mounds, the missing threads. This is because we restored some of the tapestry. This is also, oh right, because it's 2 of them, both of the generals. One of them is the tale, one of them is the story. And then find the witch, Brackus, and the main one, the main quest. Okay. Let's see what we got. Blank fire scroll. Fire arrow. That goes there. Ink and pot quill. I mean, we have a bunch of those. I don't think we need that right now. We could probably just sell that one. We have even more of those. Blasphemy, we've read that one already. Smelly scarf. We probably cannot sell this thing. Oh, enlightened amulet. 1 strength, 50 health. I think It's kind of funny because I'm guessing the thing is source powered. Yeah, and Madara is like the most against the source. Interesting. But I guess she doesn't really care about it. Now she has even more health. So 1 strength, 2 initiative. Yeah, this one was probably gonna sell, most likely. Nothing there. I am wondering if there is gonna be something we can use that thing with. So maybe it might be better if I keep the other ones as well around in case we'll need them in the future. That amulet we found, so just to keep the old one that we have as well potentially. Fireball scroll, that's not bad. Did it go here or no? I think it went in her inventory. Right. So if a couple things, all these things, we can. Alright, that thing as well. Press it right there. Let's identify everything. That does not look very good. 29, although it probably is better. 3%. Yeah, I guess it is better than that one. So replace those. Then we have petrified, 35. Okay, let's sell that one as well. Perception and lockpicking. Oh, wait a second, that's amazing, isn't it? Let me see. Sneaking, perception, pickpocketing, lockpicking, and lockpicking. Okay, yeah. We need to add this string right here. So now we have... Do I have lockpicking from anything? No. But I have 1, 2, 3. Level 3 lockpicking. Level 4 if we get another ring. And then probably amulets can have lockpicking as well. Or boots or something. Would be useful. Pickpocketing as well. I have 2. Oh, I need another thing with pickpocketing. Misfeed, poison. Lockpicking and crafting. So we don't need that. But wait a second. Because... yeah, lockpicking I don't have any on me right now, but I have... Oh no, that does have lockpicking already. Okay, so we already have one of those. So we're gonna sell that one. As for this thing, 12% poison. Should I save that over? Poison, Lord Master. I mean, if I were to save them, like, I mean, look at it. Oh, this bag is just bugged out again. So this 12% poison and movement speed 0.5. That's water. That's also water. So those would be good together for the water resistance. And then 12% poison and 1 strength. 9% poison, 10%, 7, 9, 11 air percent. So this one is 12, I think. 9% poison. It's not really any reason to keep all these other ones that have lower resistance. So instead, we'll keep the 2 poison rings. Then we have 1 for air as well, 2 for water. Then I can also get these things here. Also, since I'm organizing everything again. Oh, maybe I'll even do it like this. And then water and air. Let's see, poison. Then the ring. Then we have those as well. This one has air as well, water. Another one with water as well. It's actually quite good. And then that one I guess we'll keep right there as well. More poison. Fire and poison. Yeah, so that's like 12, 24, 34, 46 poison resistance just with those 4 if you equip those. Some fire as well. Okay, I guess it's fine like that. So we finished everything here. Let's go back to the north gate. Let's see. Jake, you're...
Source Hunter. Oh? You have done it, haven't you? You've discovered the fate of Councillor Jake.
That's interesting. How do you know about that, Arho? Poison and crafting. It just gave me a jump scare. So I have. Let me get you up to speed.
By the gods. No one could have predicted such a dark turn of events. This is worse than my deepest fears made manifest. It just cannot be that they aim to resurrect him. Brachus Rex. It cannot be. Forgive me, this news just so very upsetting. This thing. It was the king of tyrants, the embodiment of terror. The lunatics that seek his rise must be stopped, whatever the cost.
Maybe there's something more to that?
I do. I do indeed. Brachus would unseat the king of demons in sheer perfidy and malice given half a chance. For the world, for you and I to suffer his perversions once more is unthinkable. The possibility of his return is more than I can bear. And Ikara, that she has been dragged into this sorry business adds insult to insufferable injury.
Oh, interesting. So Ikara is then not evil and part of the cult like Leandra and everyone else? If these necromancers seek to resurrect Brachus, they must be gathered at his grave. Do you know where we should look?
There have long been rumors that Brachus's corpse was interred in the vaults beneath the abandoned Church of the Seven in Sicil's eastern hinterlands.
Well, funnily enough, we actually knew about that because we've visited together already. That was the next place we were gonna go to. But I guess we had to ask anyway.
That place is crawling with undead these days, so the rumors may well be true. Where Leandra goes, the dead rise left and right.
And even in death, the long-lost tyrant's corruption appears to persist. Come to think of it, did anyone in Evelyn's lair mention the name Cassandra?
Oh, I think that's the name that I've seen before on some random letters. Maybe in the mortician's house. Because I don't remember. But no one mentioned that name in the layer now.
It's nothing, Hunter. Nothing. My mind is reeling, but I'll feel better soon. After you've cut short Leandra's dark pursuits.
Okay. Well, why don't you help with that? We should continue our investigation. Why do you bemoan Ikara's involvement in all this? You saw the leader of this cult, Leandra, a sorceress. Sorceress? Do you have any idea who the stranger might be that Jake told us about? The one Leandra was meeting in the tavern? Yeah, Cassandra. I feel like I've heard that name before. It must have been on one of the notes. Because the thing is that we've seen conduit letters in Evelyn's house. We've seen some in the mortician's house. Or not mortician's house, because technically the mortician's house is this one here. Or not this one, like one right there. I know there is one inside Seal, but I mean the one that I mean is the one in the trap area to the east of Syciel, overlooking the church that we've been there at one time. There was like a lightning trap in there, in that house. And some other places I think we found conduit letters. And I'm pretty sure I saw the Cassandra name. Or maybe not. I don't remember exactly.
Alas, I haven't the foggiest. Another sorcerer, perhaps? Or simply another victim of Leandra's ploys? The Legion didn't find a second body at the scene of the crime, so maybe he escaped with his life after all. Though, just as likely, his body too was taken away by Evelyn for experimentation.
Or maybe he was pulverized, because we did see like a dark mark on the floor. Why did you bemoan Ikara's involvement in all this?
She is a great woman, Hunter. A champion of all that is good and pure. She may have killed Jake, but then again, the man turned out to be a vile sorcerer. I can only surmise that she is on to her sister's sinister schemes, which makes me fear for her safety more than anything else.
Interesting. We saw the leader of this cult, Leandra, sorceress.
Leandra. I know her, though I haven't seen her in years. As you know, she and Ikara are sisters. It's hard for me to believe that she's leading this cult, that she's delirious enough to go after Brachus Rex. But clearly her involvement can no longer be denied.
Okay. How do you know all this, Arho? It's like, honestly, Arho is as intriguingly mysterious as everyone else. He seems to be so powerful and really dislike Brachus Rex, but knows about all these names.
She's as smart as 10 wizards put together, Hunter. An opponent to be feared.
Okay. And like he knows Ikara is good, Leandra is bad, and then he knows Cassandra as well. Okay. Which, I'm guessing that Cassandra must have been his lover or something? Who knows?
Now, you said Jake and Evelyn called her the Conduit, didn't you? In that case, she may just be the elusive head of the Immaculates.
What are the Immaculates?
There's a village in the forests north of Syciel where a new religion has taken hold. Its followers call themselves Immaculates. And I've heard say they worship a leader called the Conduit.
Oh, okay. So that must be the forest north. That must be towards Acto, I guess. The place at that bridge we found.
This village is called
Past the frozen
Silverglade.
place.
And
or
if
the
my
fireplace.
suspicions turn out to be correct, there is sorcery at work there.
We should continue our investigation.
And I will see if I can find out more about Ikara's involvement. But in the meantime, please please pursue Leandra to the old church in the east and stop her before she can raise Brachus. I beg of you.
Okay.
Bringing up Brachus Rex's name alone is enough to turn our friendly neighborhood wizard into a scaredy cat.
I wonder why this ancient spectre spooks him so. Ahu doesn't strike me as the type to scare very easily.
Yeah, it's interesting.
And so the mystery is solved. Councillor Jake was murdered by this so-called White Witch, Ikara. But as it stands, I guess our next concern is Brachus Rex.
Nowhere in our orders is the hunt for an undead king mentioned. Then we know what we must do next. Pursue Leandra and stop her before she brings Brachus Rex back to life. I mean, it wasn't mentioned.
Quite so. Our mission was to solve Councillor Jake's murder. A job well done, I say, even though I'm afraid we have no other choice but to push on.
Cautious. Oh, we both got cautious from that. What is it? So I am bold. Initiative. Sneaking. She's cautious, so she has cautious. Sneaking, okay. I guess bold is nicer for the initiative. Anyway. But in a sense, yeah, it's like, why do we have to do this? It wasn't written. Oh? Yeah, it wasn't written down on our orders. Why did Evelyn resurrect you? Tell me about your mother. There must be more you know about Ikara. Okay.
Very little indeed. She shunned her sister's teachings. Can you believe that? She could have been the very conduit right. Oh, take vengeance upon her. Blessed Leandra, my murder. But the conduit was there to meet. I heard sounds of. She swerved. Papa man laid it. But not a moment of foolish. When she brought me back to unlife. Yes, yes. The king of Brachus Rex. The hour is not. Leave me to my rest then. Let the worms consume my flesh. The last word will be a croaking prayer to Leandra's.
Okay.
I must focus.
Ow, I got poisoned.
Here lies David.
Really?
He ran from the Reaper. You'll never catch me alive.
He just went back in the grave even though I attacked. Okay, come back here. Ship is still dead.
Here lies my grave. Leave me to my wretched slumber.
Maybe it's because of that. Yeah, you're still. Let's into one of those. No, that's not happening. It's a conversation.
Leave me to my rest then.
Oops. Stop doing that.
Here
Come back.
lies Jake. Please do not. Here lies Jake. Here lies Jake. Here lies Jake. Please do not disturb. Here lies Jake.
Leave me to my.
Oh, you're frozen, I think. Well, come back here. Why are you running? Yeah, you're still here. No worries. Yeah, you're frozen still. No? Nice. Ow. That's kind of funny.
Here lies Jacques, the oldest man in Sicily. Get off my grave, you jackanapes.
Did we get experience from that? I don't think we did, but we did get the items. So that's not bad. Let's just burn that poison. Oops. And then make it go away.
Here lies Jake. Please do not disturb.
Okay, there we go. We dealt with Jake. The stage for Brackus Rex. And to be found in Silver Glen, north of Syciel. Cassandra, who art thou? It was startled by Leandra's plan. Yeah, apparently we need to look out for that person, whoever they are. Let's get some blacksmithing so we can repair this dagger. Wait, did you actually... Oh wait, did I equip those myself? No. We're also getting close to level 10. Lockpicking and health. 37 health. It's basically the same thing as that, but it's more expensive, so I mean, it's not really any reason to keep that one around. Oops, did I change something there? Lucky charm, no. Because I could just sell that instead. Since it's worth more gold. So let's see, we have 38 to 76 and 26 HP. I think I will swap that one around. Got more of those. Is there anything else? No, I think that's everything. Let's go to Esmeralda, tell her about it. I think... Is there anyone else that I should tell? I guess I can tell the mayor as well about it. I don't think there's anyone else. I can also go and just check with Bardottar with 13 out of perception to the west here in this area, see if there's another grave that we didn't find. Okay.
The hunter returns! I cannot believe Jake was a sorcerer. What depravities did he commit? Was he planning to use me as a sacrifice? Ooh, I shudder to think that for years I have lain next to him at night, peacefully sleeping, while his thoughts dwelt on blood and devilish magic.
Okay, interesting. Pickpocketing shoes. Do I have pickpocketing on shoes already? I don't remember. Yeah, seems to be the case.
The hunter returns!
What about you?
Legion's greetings, Hunter. You claim to possess evidence that implicates Lady Esmeralda in the murder of her husband? Well, let's have it then.
No, that's kinda useless, so we cannot tell this guy about the whole thing we found out.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here
Despite
to
that,
shop rather than sleuth.
So, pickpocketing on shoes, I forgot to check that. Let me see, do I have...
My, what a strong and handsome
pickpocketing
officer you are, kind
on
Septimus.
rings?
You must have fought many a battle, am I right?
And then I have one. Okay, I think we're definitely buying.
Returns. I hope you are here to shop
Oh,
rather than
there it
sleep.
is. Let's buy those shoes as well. So now we have even more pickpocketing. This thing has so much HP as well. It's actually not bad for what they are, these shoes. Right? I mean, it is more pickpocketing. Let's see, what else do we have? So I might actually... Or potentially, I could give these ones... Yeah, 2.3, 17. It's a bit less HP, but that should be fine. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna swap those around. Give that one to Ren. A bit more armor rating. Less HP, but movement speed is nice. And I think I'm gonna give these ones to Bear Daughter. More HP and armor rating. And I'll just have to remember that I have pickpocketing shoes here. Then I have this one. Then the rings, that's 4 pickpocketing just from items. And then I have one more from the traits. Or the talents. No, it is traits. Yeah. So I have 5 pickpocketing. And then I can give 4 pickpocketing to anyone else through the items. And these shoes, I think, will just make golden. I guess we can go and tell the mayors as well about this. Pretty sure that's everything. Now? Yeah, we found the secret treasure right there. Maybe there's gonna be a treasure in every single area. I think I said that earlier at some point. Like, this is the secluded beach. So there was this treasure right there. Maybe there's one here. Maybe there's one there as well. One in this section, maybe? Or something like that. Who knows?
What? Oh, it's you! What news?
Oh, we can actually ask them.
Oh, she's a dear girl indeed. She's got a little cabin in the cooler forest, not so far to the north of here, in fact. And though she doesn't make it into Sicil often, it's a comfort to know she's keeping the watch near our border.
Interesting. So he knows about her, okay?
I hope she hasn't got mixed up in all this ugly business with the counselor. Well, I suppose as much as any other Thaddeus, Rich, or Harold, a shameful spot upon the history of Rivellon, that brute.
Interesting. He's actually not misunderstanding things.
As loath as I am to admit it, Sicil was once quite a hub of the despot's supporters. Some even say his corpse was cast beneath the foundations of the abandoned church in the northeastern cliff. An old wives' tale, I say, but I suppose one never knows for sure.
Oh, we can't talk about the murder, I guess.
Maxine? What in heaven's name are you? Oh, you mean the mongrel that's always skulking about the place.
Okay.
I spent months trying to teach that worthless hound how to fetch, and it sat through every lesson looking at me as if I were an idiot. Man's best friend, my eye. I've always been more fond of cats myself.
Meow.
I can't talk to them though, even though they sound so... It sounds like the cats can actually just talk just fine to us, but they don't want to talk if you don't have pet pal. Yeah, and single Bassam, I can't give you the... I can't give you the color, sadly. Okay, let's go to the harbor. I think there's no one else to tell about. Jake's mother is there. Don't think so, at least. Cause yeah, Aureus, I guess Aureus, he wanted to know all about it, so we can go and tell him about it. But besides that, yeah, I think that's everything. Anyway, before we do that though, let's see. Reception. So you have 11. Let's get
How perceptive.
13. There we go. That is right. 13, yeah. Maybe you can find it around here somewhere. I'm surprised, how is this not the treasure right here from the boat? Or something.
All that digging.
Yeah, no treasure. Because we found these ones, but they have the totems around. Otherwise, why is this quest?
Spotted something.
Oh, there is. Okay. So there was. Nice. I'm glad I came back then. Is that the only one? That does make me want to have even more perception now. I mean, we do have temporary perception bonuses, but I don't know. Using them like that doesn't really seem the best use. And it's like we know there's something there, but we need more perception to find that. Yeah, that must be it, I guess. Let's see what we have here. It should be the armor. Yeah, I think so. It just stones with it, I guess. Yeah, is that it? I think that is it. Yeah, it just became completed now. So then what are we supposed to do with this? Maybe we just get rid of Sam, I guess. And maybe this quest is gonna disappear then. Because I can't talk with Sam. I don't have pet mail. And I don't think I mean, I don't really want to get a talent just for that. And at this point, probably cannot do that in Act 1 anyway. And I have yet to find items that give pet pal. Oops. Oh, wait. Oh no, I can use that myself to get the strength from it. Yeah, interesting. This might not matter, because the loot from this corpse might be scripted, I guess, to always be the same. But I'll just try anyway. Oh, nice, okay. The armor looks really good. Let's see. So, but it requires 6 strength. Perception though. We have perception already. 17. These things are actually not that great. They're really expensive though, so we're probably gonna sell that. We might also be able to make these things better. I think we can. Let's just go here quickly. What about this helmet? Because this is definitely metal. Let's see. So crafting and crafting, I think. Or maybe not. We might need... Let's see first. Blacksmithing. No, that worked. What about here? Okay. So 62 armor rating. I mean, it gives 1 strength, which is very nice. You get more movement speed, a little bit less HP. 5% chance to set feared, I guess, when you get hit. Yeah, I don't think... Oops. No, I don't think we're gonna have whether I use that, even though the 1 strength is really nice. Let's just send those over. We have a lot of things to sell. I think... Let's just go and place these things at the end of time right now. And we'll probably end right there at the market. Next time we'll sell everything. Let's see, yeah, place those right there. Maybe I should keep this thing somewhere else. Yeah, let's keep it right here for now. I don't know what to do with it. Let's go back. Northgate. Next time we'll just sell everything we have. And maybe check the shop to see if there's any other better gear that they have. Afterwards... That's pretty much it, I think. I guess we'll just have to find out eventually what we do with that color. With Unsinkable Sam. Yeah, maybe if we get rid of Sam, I guess the quest might finish. Because I would like to finish all the quests. So they don't remain in the main list like that. Can complete that. And these skeletons here, should I fight them now? Because maybe, I think I might be able to come back to Act 1. So maybe I don't want to just get rid of everyone in Seal. Can fight some of the legionnaires around on the edges after the church before we leave, just to see how it's like to fight the legionnaires. But I think I want to leave like the shops and whatnot. Would be nice. All right. One, I knew I was forgetting something. Let's go and speak with maybe even Selenia and Aureus, tell him about the murder. And that's everything. Let me actually write down as well. Oops, next time. Sell the loot we have. And check new items as well in shops. There we go. See, Selenia.
Source Hunter. I shall be very by all means. For 2 years, all news has been still. I thank you for telling me, Source Hunter.
No, so she's all about just that.
Sorry, sir.
The church. Oh, my Ashley. I have 12 of those. 8 there, 8, and then you have 7. Let's split some of those. So I can give, yeah, 1 to me. There we go. So now everyone has 9. Madura has 8, or Perdata, I mean, has 8. And then the normal potions, I have 26 of those. 11, 12, and 10. So now... Oh, I gave them to the wrong persons, I guess. I have 13 there, 13. 12 and 11. I just want to make the numbers actually even, and then we can just split them like this. Where is everyone? Oh, okay.
Oh, what? So, let me get this straight. There are insidious sorcerers running about town that turned a council ambassador into a zombie for sport, after said councillor was murdered by some mystery witch who subsequently trotted off to her cabin in Lucula Woods. Sure you haven't omitted relevant details like flying brooms, black cats, and bloody pentagrams?
I don't think so. Pretty sure we got everything right. Yeah, Lucula Woods. I guess that's just the Act 2.
By Belagar's nebbers. Sounds like a fantasy tale mothers tell their children before bed. And I bet none of it's more than fantasy either. Though no doubt Ahu puts stock in your every word.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Belagard is famous. I'm gonna go to the inn as well, because I'm pretty sure there was a random citizen that was talking about themselves as being someone great like that. Interesting. Yeah, and apparently Belagard is just like a saying people say.
Anyway, be these truths, half-truths, or outright lies, it seems to me your business in Seal is concluded. Don't let the undead hit you on the way out.
No worries, the undead are almost out of here anyway. It's just the church left, and technically everything else is free of undead. Just this little area. And we'll deal with that as well right now. Let's go. I just want to see quickly. I'm pretty sure there was like this one right there. That citizen. Yeah, that one I think. That's for Fram.
Abracadoo Malefidam! Expect rain tonight, my friend. Zandalon has willed it.
Oh no, you're Zandalon again.
Me? You mean you don't recognize me? Well, you must live under a very large, very... Yes, that is strange. Strange indeed. Oh...
No, okay. You're just, someone else. Okay. Well, that's, maybe I'll leave this thing here, actually. This is basically... This is very close to the crafting area. Okay. Let's save. There we go. Today's been nice. We've done quite a bit. We finished with Evelyn. Next time, we will actually work on the actual church itself. Probably just do the outside, because it seems like it's quite a bit outside. And then we'll actually go inside finally, deal with that. And then maybe after that, it's gonna be finished with Act 1. We can potentially just fight a couple legionnaires, see how that goes. But I'm gonna keep most of the Sicilians, I guess, alive. I guess we can come back to Act 1. And yeah, then we can actually go to the next act, that forest in Silver Glen. And that is exactly where I left off 5 years ago. I'll mention anyway when I actually get to the exact point where I left off 5 years ago when I finished Act 1. I mean, literally is after the loading screen is finished. When going north through that bridge is exactly where I left off. Anyway, we'll see how things go next time. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.